Hello everyone, my name is Rohit Nair and I'm representing Ram Nair Financial Services. We earn this fee from the past 35 years and I'm the second generation in business. Today we're going to talk about this term inflation and its connection to the repo rate. Okay, so if you've seen my previous video, I've kind of explained what repo rate is and how it works. Now this is the connection, okay? What happens as the country is developing, India is developing, when the country is developing, the repo rate is reduced so that the loans become cheaper, people spend more, right? But in the economy, when the demand is high, people can pay. They have money in their pocket, they can pay. Demand is high, but supply is low. What will happen? The same product which was 100 rupees will cost you 110, 120, 130. This phenomenon is called as inflation. Now, what inflation needs to do is it needs to be kept in check. Otherwise, what will happen? Things will become too expensive and you no more can buy it and the currency value will depreciate. So what happens is with the repo rate, if the inflation is too high, what they do is, so if the demand is too much, they increase the repo rate so that people demand less. If people demand less, the demand for the product will go down and slowly and steadily the prices will also go down. As the prices will go down, they'll also reduce the repo rate with it. Okay. Now, this is a very tricky balance that the government or economy tries to play, but that's how it works. In developed countries, when the country was developing to where it is now, the repo rate has gone down to almost 1%, somewhere 0.5, somewhere lower than that. Japan, which is a developed economy, has very low repo rate. You can go and check that on Google, the repo rate that is there in Japan. It was also in minus. So there, to keep money in the bank, you have to give money to the bank, right? That's the logic, because here in India, when you put a FD, you get interest on top of it, right? But if the repo rate is so low, it is going in negative, you will not get any returns from the bank as well. What it does is it basically makes you spend a lot more, and that is where the economy starts churning. So inflation increase, you will see a repo rate increase. To control that inflation, later on, slowly and steadily they reduce the repo rate because they will give you that point where you can start spending again and the economy will start going up. India is a developing country, and as a developing country, the repo rate will keep slashing down. As and how the repo rate slash down, the loans will be cheaper, and as the loans will be cheaper, people will spend more. I'm giving you like one aspect of repo rate just to connect you with the personal finance that.